Hey everybody, welcome back to NVS Rides. This is a beautiful day out here. Feels like summer. We have something I'm very excited to show you. It's been something I've been looking at since like '04. They were taking on rally cars back against the Evo.
Wrong car.
Wait, what? Oh my gosh. My bad. We just did this release video. Huh. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's get the right car here. Now we got the right car here pulling up. Now you'll get to see what I'm so excited about. So let's get this set up and we'll show you the right car. Hey everybody, we got the right car here. It was an accident. It's just beautiful. That blue is amazing, but that's not what we're here to talk about today. What I've done, 2019 Subaru WRX STI Limited with the big wang. You can't have one big wang without another, right? Just ask anybody. Anyways, I was really excited to get this car. Like I said, I have wanted one of these since back around '04, '05, '06, '07. Something about the all-wheel drive, the way they sound, which we'll get to in a minute, and just the way they look. They haven't changed a lot. Headlights changed, styling changed a little bit, but overall it's like the same car, same motor, same big wing, everything, and I still love the car. Reviewers out there hated this car. Well, I guess, let me rephrase that. They didn't hate this car. They always pitted it against someone else like the Type R or I think the Focus RS, and they just played to that car's strengths. This is an amazing, solid car. Anyways, how this came about is I had a car you guys hadn't even seen on the channel, and I'll show you a little clip here as I'm talking. 2021 Toyota Tacoma TRD Off-Road. Beautiful truck, very lazy, 4-cylinder power, 8-cylinder gasoline. Did everything I could ever ask it to do, but it'd been about 2 years and I was just kind of bored. We started looking and found this gem, wouldn't you know? Started looking and found this gem and a dealer that was willing to give us a trade. I just couldn't say no. So with that, it's got the Recaro seats, fully loaded as much as you can be. Is it better than the Type R? You're gonna have to wait for the big wang shootout. But for now, let's get you some sound clips, let you see in it just a little bit. We'll do a full review of the car and the Type R in a later video. Nice walk around, a little more professional style. But I really, really like this car, and once it started up, I knew I just wasn't walking away with that Tacoma again. It was gonna be this. It's just got such a good sound. Let's get you to the back, do a quick start, do a couple revs, and see if we can get you some driving clips. And then I'll send you on a little journey with me on the way home. I think it's about a 5-minute clip with my initial impressions. I really wanted to do a video like we did with the Type R release, but I had one kid throwing up and another one coughing and sneezing and sniffling, so wasn't ideal for making videos. But we got you 5 solid minutes roughly. Let's go ahead and get to the back of the car and I'll show you this. All right, I want to give you a walk around of this car. A couple things I really like. I would call them a highlighter yellow. Some people call them green. I like the cherry blossom STI badge. Something about this hood is just so amazing. It goes right into the intercooler. You got your cherry blossom right there. You got beautiful brake calipers at all 4 corners. Again, this car is pretty cool because it has the Recaros. I like the interior. Like I said, we're going to go through and see which one we like better out of this and the Type R. But you got the big wing, and you know the Type R has 3 exhaust tips. This guy has duals on each side, so you got 4 tips versus the 3. I'm not sure I'm fully in love with the mud flaps yet. This paint is absolutely beautiful. You can kind of see the metallic flake in it. Funny thing is about this car versus that car, driving that home, a lot of people revved at us, wanted to see it accelerate and kind of challenge it. No one's even tried to challenge this car. I don't know if it's because they're scared, probably not, or because it looks too plain, which it does in white. But I don't know. Let's get you a sound clip. I really like the car, and like I said, we'll do a full in-depth review of it. Just, you got to get this angle to kind of see what I'm talking about here. You got the scoop in the front. We'll probably add some fog lights. I think they have something you can replace that panel with. And then you got the big wing out back. One thing I do like about this, and I'll give you this away early, I wasn't going to, I like to be able to see the wing out the rear view mirror. Let me just pause it and get you in there and I'll kind of show you what I mean. Okay, so there you go. There you have it. That is from my eye level right there, you can see the wing. It's pretty awesome. You can see a little bit out the mirrors. One thing I do like, let's start this thing up. Oh, I like that. Not the chiming, I like the actual rumble. So you've got a lot of information right here. I'm trying to shield you and get the light to not mess with my view. You got a nice tach, you got a temperature, you got your fuel. And then in the center here, you got a bunch of different customizable gauges. Go up, a clock. There's your boost. Pretty cool little car. Touchscreen in the center. Does have a CD player, which I was excited about because I'm old. Climate control, and then you got your Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. Really nice car. We do have the sunroof, which is amazing. And then in the back there, we've got plenty of room for activities as well. So with that, let's get you a couple driving clips. We are in the STI. It is an amazing ride. Do I like it better than some of the other cars on the market? I don't know. Do I like it better than the other car I have? I don't know. One thing I do like, the transmission is very smooth. I've heard some people say it's notchy. No, I think it feels really good. The Subaru rumble, that's for real. I am driving, and this is what we've heard the whole time. And I like it. I really, really like the rumble. I like the sound it makes. I would love a little more blow-off valve. The layout up here, really nice. I love the boost gauge. Let me just kind of... There's like 12 PSI. I like that. You've got some other fun things here. Miles per gallon. This thing is a thirsty four-cylinder. Overall, ergonomics are okay. My knee gets a little tired, but if I set cruise and bend my knee up, it's fine. The armrest, or lack thereof, you see I have a Coke wadded up here. That's just so I can have somewhere to rest. Otherwise, I'm like this, and it just leads to a not pleasant driving experience. Steering wheel is amazing. I like the flat bottom. I like the holds here. I like this. I like the armrest over here. There's just none here. Recaro seats, they are more grippy than a standard seat, but not comfy really at all. They are very firm, and I can still move around. It does have more side bolstering than a standard seat, but they're good seats. We wanted the Recaros, we wanted to try them. Am I happy about it? I never tried the first original seat that was not Recaro. They were an option. This is a limited, does have a CD player, which I do like to still see, but let's just drop it a gear here, and it just goes. It just has plenty of pep. one thing I'm not really thrilled about, at least maybe it's on newer ones. I don't think it is. There's no oil pressure gauge, and I have not found if there is a tire pressure. When I have these little tires on these rims, I want to know how much is in each tire, and I haven't been able to find it yet. We haven't really played with the differential control. If you look down here, you've got some different modes. I can't even remember what they were. There's SI drive, and I think there's S sharp or something, sport and sport sharp, or then there's eco mode that you just kind of push in. Eco mode really didn't net us much. We've been getting about 20 miles per gallon. I really thought it would get better. It's a 4-cylinder with a 6-speed manual, but the gears are really, like, look at 6 gear pulls pretty good, like you would expect out of like a 5th, maybe a 4th. But this car will get up and run. The stability is amazing. I took a corner while accelerating and it just gripped and ripped. We went through a lot of heavy, thick rain. No issues, and I'm not sure how much of that is all-wheel drive. Everything's pushing you forward. Good tires. It's a nice car. I like the sound system. Overall, really nice car. I wish it had a few more features, but and then we'll shoot it out against some other cars. One in particular that I'm not sure if you know about or not yet. So anyways, that's about all I got for my driving. The headlights are good. I love the wing. The nice thing about this one is when I look in the rear view mirror, I see the wing. I really like it. See if you can get them up there to the rear view and get a shot of the wing. Yeah, it's kind of cool. All right, apologize for the wind, but cold start. You can see the water dripping down. We just loaded up the trunk, taking it home from Florida. Some nice little pops. It's a Subaru aftermarket. Can you not love that rumble? So this car is all stock minus I guess it's put on at the factory Subaru STI special exhaust. I looked it up. It's like $1,200. It's pretty much just a cat back. I think it's all stainless. I don't think it's titanium. It's not that fancy, but overall, what a sweet ride. I tell you what, there's something about the way they sound, accelerating, decelerating, the pops. I really think this is one of my favorite sounding cars. It's hard to beat a V8 with Flowmasters, but this is pretty good. So with that, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Oh, if you can do me a huge favor, hit that like button. Please leave a comment and subscribe. We'll see you.